What's up guys, Revive here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the World War II beta! So this is the second weekend of the beta, and they actually brought in a few more things to the beta that was not there the last weekend. They extended the max level, which was max rank level 30. They normally do this in most Call of Duty betas. I don't know about Infinite Warfare's, I've played it not as much as this beta or as Black Ops 3's beta, but I did play it and I know that they had, I believe it was 30. I'm not 100% sure, but I know Black Ops 3's was around 30. So was Infinite Warfare's, and now this one's at 30, so they're kind of keeping a pattern going of just only letting people get up to 30 before the full game releases. They also added in the Springfield, but in this game it is called the M1903. Very good gun. I've used it maybe once or twice. It's up to level weapon 3, and I got really pissed off at night because it's so weird in this game for me. I'm not that big of a sniper, as you guys know. I used to try to snipe in my videos, try to show progression on how good I actually got, but I never really was that good of a sniper to begin with. I was okay in Black Ops 2. I wasn't able to hit any clips or anything like that, and then in MWR I was okay. I just did it for fun because I really didn't care about MWR. It wasn't really that big of a deal to me. And then they added the M1A1 carbine. It's a okay gun. It's not that good at long range. It's not as good as the M1 Garand, but it is a pretty good carbine assault rifle. I hope they add in the BAR, which was at E3. I thought that'd be fucking awesome. And also the MP40 and the Tommy gun. I was hoping that they add all three of those guns like they had in the E3 build that I played. But instead that they didn't, and we just have the same 4 submachine guns, same light machine guns, 1 additional sniper, and just the same shotguns. There's one thing that they did add, which was the the gas grenades. They added those to the game. And then they added a new perk called Ordnance. I don't know if it was here at the beginning weekend, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Ordnance is basically just cheaper score streaks and the ability to re-roll your own care package, kind of like Hardwired in Battlefield, or Black Ops 3. I can't talk today. And then they also added the mortar strike into the game. I have not even seen this. I do not even know what it looks like. I don't even know how the mortar strike plays into the game, but we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna clear all of my streak. We're gonna go with the straight 3. Okay, we're gonna try to get the mortar strike. I'm not gonna get pissed like I normally did because, guys, I have my backup today. My scuff controller came in, guys. I'm so high. I missed the delivery guy, though. I missed him because he knocked on my door and I couldn't hear him because I had this headset on. And it was just very hard to hear him. And then I got this little note saying that I missed him. I had to wait until tomorrow to go pick it up, which I was really upset about. But the beta was announced, so I really wasn't that mad. And also, I have tokens for the Xbox One beta that I gave to a whole bunch of my friends. And I have one more extra PlayStation Network code for World War II. If you guys want to use it or have it, let me know down in the comments below. The first person that comments that they want it, I will give it to them in the DMs on Twitter. Just add me on Twitter or follow me on Twitter and I'll DM you it, because I really have no other friends on PlayStation to give it to, so it's just kind of like, fuck it, might as well just give it to one of you guys. So let's go ahead and get to this video. We're gonna try to get that score streak, the mortar strike, and let's try, instead of my baby, my SMG or my STG, we're going to be using the M1A1 carbine. The only thing that is disappointing about this beta, they said that they were going to add in game modes from what I heard, and there's no search and destroy and there's no capture the flag, which I was hoping that they would have added. All right, here we go. Now, since I have my scuff, I feel like I have a better advantage in this game. And people think scuffs are overhyped. They're like, oh, scuff isn't as good as they claim to be. And they're actually as good as they claim to be. Maybe even better than what I overhype it to be. I went from claw to scuff because I really wanted a scuff after seeing all of my favorite comp players use them. And it's just a very good controller. They're very reliable. But the one thing that is different about my PlayStation 4 scuff than my Xbox scuff that I did not think that would be as good, or that I wouldn't like it, that I might have to buy extra, was actually the thumbsticks. I got them both domed because I didn't know that you could do a standard option. I just said, fuck it, let's just try out the dome, see how they work. And no, if you guys see, they're actually both domed. So, I mean, it was really weird at first, but then it just like, I was like, oh, my phone's gonna be slipping around since they're domed. I don't know if they're gonna have enough grip, but they actually turn out to be an insanely good investment into, or just to have. Right now, I'm just trying to grind the game on PlayStation 4 and Xbox. I just started to play on Xbox. I'm like a level 5, and I almost went on a Ruthless. I could have hit a nuclear on Xbox, but in my head the entire time was like, I don't have my Xbox plugged in my Elgato. I'm gonna be so pissed if I get a nuclear on here when I'm trying to go for one on PlayStation. So tomorrow I'm gonna be trying to record a beta gameplay on Xbox, because that's where all my friends are buying the game, besides my teammates that are actually gonna be going competitive in this game with me. So I hope you guys are excited for more videos to come. I'm gonna try to get as many videos out as I can, enough to hold me over until September 6th, which is of course when Destiny 2 comes out, so I can make a ton of videos on there. At least I hope I will. Sometimes I say that and I don't actually do it. And as I'm playing, this gun is not bad, but it's not good at the same time. This gun's like a 4-hit kill, and as you guys can see, it's not a good rate of fire, and I'm trying to hit this thing as fast as possible. That's one thing about this game, is that there's no like trigger finger. You can't really have a trigger finger in World War II. And by the way, I hope you guys do like the overlay that I'm going to be start using on my videos. Exotic Swift designed it for me. I'm going to put his link in the description below as always. He basically makes all the graphics for Exotic Gaming, and he's a really big help in doing so for the content creators and future content creators to come. Bro, now it's just since this beta just came out, it feels like that there's so many more noobs in this game now, because of us getting emails about extra tokens to give to our friends. So that's really cool. That's a plus on Activision. That way you don't actually have to purchase the game in order to get the beta. If you have a friend that purchased the beta, you can actually get a code from them, which they can get through their email, and they have only 2 codes per email. Actually, let's go to war mode and try out the new sniper, because I feel like that's where all the snipers are, in war mode mostly. So hopefully I have a little bit of a better chance. I put on 2 attachments. I think it was the 4x optic and some ballistic thing that reduces sway. So hopefully we're going to be able to get some kills, and hopefully I do not get pissed off at this. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Soar Mercs is an actual SOAR member. If he's a real SOAR member, I hope I don't disappoint. I'm probably going to, let's be real here. I'm a sweater, I'm not an actual sniper. Let's see, if SOAR Mercs hits a quad feed right now, then that's how I know.
Defend the command post, soldier.
Ooh. Guys, that's the highest I'm ever gonna get, is a 2-piece. And I'm hard scoping, don't judge. I think that's an actual SOAR member because everyone's crowding around him, so I guess I got into a lobby with a SOAR member. Ooh, there's an airdrop. I want the flamethrower. Oh, I see it. I'm going for it. Going for it, boys. Yeah, I got the flamethrower. Rate of fire on the Springfield isn't actually good. Like, look at this. I'm spamming the trigger as fast as I can, too. It's not the best in the world, but I hope that there's a way where you can actually make it pull back a whole lot faster. I gotta admit, though, even though that I suck dick at sniping, I feel like I'm really accomplished to get a kill. It's like so satisfying to get one. Let's build this fucking turret real quick, since it keeps blowing up in my face. Press and hold to build. Oh. This what the fuck, dude? I was trying to snipe and you building shit. Bro, I can't do shit with a sniper. I'm gonna have to sweat real quick. I don't know if any of you feel this way about the grease gun, but it feels like in the second weekend, they buffed the grease gun. Because ever since I started playing with the grease gun, I have been absolutely destroying people with it. What pisses me off is I still have yet to use this fucking flamethrower. Burn, bitch. Burn, bitch. Burn, bitch. Here, let's try this one more time. Yeah! The war mode just reminds me of Overwatch. Another random grenade kill, yes! Basically like when you're escorting the tank, it's basically just like escort the payload in Overwatch. And if you kill all the enemies around it, you can start pushing it back. So it is just like Overwatch, but I do want to grind this game for as long as possible, because I think it's just going to be a fun game when the game comes out, and I want to be able to know as much as I can about this game. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to stay exotic. It's been Revive, and I'm out. Peace.